think we have only got a few minutes till daytime, so we can wait those out while we get to the other uh, biome. Or those orbs. Thankfully, we don't need any of these other items. We don't need the like the musket or the band of star power anymore. It doesn't really matter that we smash every single orb. Don't need them anymore. They don't do anything else outside of, you know, this stuff here, so. No Vilethorn, huh? Alright. Go to the other biome. While we wait for the guide to show up. And if the guide can't help us, then we're gonna go fish for it. I think we have 1 or 2 fishing spots in the corruption. The other biome. We can go over there. Oh, this one might be cleared out. Anyways. Almost. Almost. Shadow Orb. Okay, so I guess we just don't get them from the Shadow Orbs anymore? For some reason? I don't need to fight this guy. Just go back home. Oh, Goblin Army. Oh, you follow me home? Oh, no. Oh, no. Enraged now. I did not anticipate this. Still clean them up, though. Easy work. Actually, almost got me there. Got him. Got him. Okay, so a goblin army is approaching. I do think means it's gonna stall our guide from spawning and be defeated. Get this done really quick. Can I turn the battle power on and just get this done really quickly? Is that how that works? Yes, it does. It does work like that. Alright. Easy enough. Alright, there's a traveling merchant. I noticed he was killed earlier from the Eater of Worlds. I think the mechanic was just slain right now. Goblins. Should see a couple more messages. Oh, there he is. There's a guide. Alright. We should probably grab our death weed. Well, I might do it. No, okay, not the death weed. It does craft other weapons, but not the vile thorn. I don't see it here either. See a vile feeder. That's not the same thing. Okay. And the rotten chunks also do not craft into a vile thorn. Okay. Alright, so that is out. Let's go ahead and go fishing and see if we can't find it there. Yeah, in the water. And how much amber do we need for this amber staff? We need 8 amber and 15 sturdy fossils. Right. Okay. Alright. So we should probably go to the desert. Find some... I can't remember the name. I think they're like broken fossils or something like that. The ones that we put into the extractinator. We can get amber and sturdy fossils from there. We might have enough sturdy fossils on us. I can't remember. Really should have just did this off camera. Again, I just forgot. Completely slipped my mind. It's a good spot. Find out. Yeah, this is fine. But we're looking for like I think corrupt crates would be the thing that has it. Each biome. I'm pretty sure we've seen it like a few times in the sky biome and maybe one other biome, the ocean or something like that. Each biome has a chance for you to catch a crate that is specific to that biome, and it'll have loot, you know, exclusive to that biome. So if we're able to fish up a corrupt crate here, then we can get maybe a vile thorn, maybe. Otherwise, I don't know where we would get it. Unless maybe the Eat of Worlds drops it, but I don't think it does. Oh, there's one right there. There's a corrupt crate. Yeah, it does not. Okay. Alright. We do have one corrupt crate, at least. That is not a vile thorn. I guess we're just going to be doing this for a while. Huh. You know what? I'm going to try something. I'm going to go to my Crimson World. Try to get that other item. This thing right here. This should function the same as the Vile Thorn. Like, we should be able to get it from the Crimson Hearts that are in the Crimson. We should be able to go to another world and just get that. Unless, again, they changed how you get that stuff. Which I guess, you know, if they change the Vile Thorn, I guess it would make sense that they would change the Crimson Rod as well. Again, I don't really know why they would do that. I don't know where they would move it to. Not, you know, just in the Crimson and Corruption. Let's find out. Sorry, that was gross. Had a kernel stuck in my tooth. It also does give us a chance to look at the brain of Cthulhu we have not seen yet. It's gonna be the equivalent of the Eater of Worlds in progression. We just haven't seen it yet. It's a pretty neat boss. I think outside of like Calamity and Master Mode, it's not really all that much. Like the first time you see it, like if this is the first time you've seen it, then yeah, I mean it's kind of shocking. Floating brain with a bunch of weird eyeballs around it. But and otherwise, I mean, not really doing that much, you know? It's kind of floating around. Doesn't really attack you all that much. It doesn't even drop a loot bag. Why? I didn't know that though. I didn't know he didn't drop a loot bag. There it is. There's a Crimson Rod. Oh, we actually got some lore. I didn't think about that. Pretty nice. Wouldn't have got that in our world, so pretty happy about that, I guess. Whew. Okay, so we can read that. We're going to use the Crimson Rod in this recipe. Put everything else away and sell it. We might as well keep the Crimtane ore. Why not? Not really gonna get us anything new. It's gonna be the Crimson equivalents of stuff we already have. Cool to have nonetheless, though. We can sell all of this stuff here. I guess we do have this. We can keep this, maybe, for the Braid of Confusion. Probably use it in recipes. Oh yeah, this is something I was looking at earlier. When we first got the Rotten Brain hive mind, that's right. Okay, so I might want to keep that around then. Alright. Got the Brain of Cthulhu and the Crimson Lore. Go and read those. Alright, so the Crimson says, the foul air, the morbid fauna, the disgusting terrain. Here lies my first mistake of my crusade. The essence of a god does not simply vanish when the body dies. It must be properly disposed of or destroyed entirely. Essence of a pious god could never fester to a mire as dreadful as this. Okay, so some kind of god must have died. And I guess the crimson is their body or something like that. Or that's what it's implied to be. Their essence, the life that's in the biome, I guess. Kind of messed up, but pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Then the brain says, it is true that unspeakable abominations may now be commonplace, largely by my hand. Though they have always been a product of the folly of the gods, the same gods would cull them in equal measure. My decimation of the falsely divine left many old horrors unconstrained, with new ones birthed every year. Now they are your stepping stones. Huh, okay. So this dude is responsible for the Crimson? Maybe? Or at least the brain. Maybe not the entire Crimson, but maybe just the brain. Kind of weird. Kind of wonder what sort of experiments Bro is up to if he's creating stuff like that, but I guess we don't really know. Never gonna really know, fortunately. Brain of Confusion grants the ability to dodge attacks. Attacks that deal less than 5% of max life will not be dodged. Dodge has a cooldown that ranges between 15 and 90 seconds, depending on the attack. Temporarily increase critical chance after dodge. May confuse nearby enemies after being struck. Okay. I would say we could use that for the boss that we're on right now, the wall. But I mean, if we're only going to dodge one attack every minute, then that's not really going to help us too much. It's not, you know, one single attack that's going to kill us. It'll be like a streak of like 5 different ones that'll hit us. So I don't think blocking one of them is going to do all that much for us, to be honest. But I like the idea. So now all we need is to head down to the desert, grab some fossils. Should be able to do so with a Splunker potion. Put that on. And we should be able to put those fossils to the extractinator and get a lot of sturdy fossils and amber out of it. That'll be our weapon. I don't really know the conversion rate, so I don't know how much I really want here. Go for like 500. We're already at 350, so let's just go for 500. If that's not enough, then that might be a little crazy, because we only need 15 fossils and 8 amber, I think. If this isn't enough, then might be here for a while. Alright. That is plenty right there. I'm going to sell all that stuff. And our extractinator should be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Guide was blocking it for a second. Okay, we just have to sit here and do this for a while. Want 15 fossils and 8 amber. I see the fossils right there under our fishing pole. And our amber is on that bottom row. Next to the magic missile. Okay, there's our fossils. We've got enough fossils now. Now the amber, we need one more. Oh, there it is. Alright. Easy enough. Oh, we had plenty of fossils in there. We could have just used those. We did still need the amber though, so alright. So now I'm assuming we take this to a demon altar. Oh, we need a purified jelly as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, purified gel. I'm assuming we take this to a demon altar. Yes. Okay. I'm really hoping I remember correctly about this weapon. Again, just a straight beam of energy could help us out during that second phase a lot. But if it's not that, then I really don't know what it does. Deal 29 damage. I guess we'll just replace the trade winds for now. Depending on how good it is, we might just replace it entirely, but go ahead and keep it around for now. Go to reforge it. And let's put these fossils away. Forest. Let's go ahead and head back down. Start this guy. Unfortunately, it is nighttime, so we're going to have to sleep again after we fight this guy. But let's go ahead and try this weapon out. It is a magic weapon. Use our magic build for it. And it is a material, so we can keep it around for later. So it fires a ray of pure concentrated darkness. And when hitting an enemy, they are hit by several new beams from their sides. I actually didn't know that. Okay, yeah, this does exactly what I thought it did. I guess it's basically like the archer fish. But just, you know, magic instead of ranged. Yeah, I think if we use it during this phase, it's going to be a bit tricky, because we do want to keep our distance. But during that second phase, we could definitely use that. Alright, so that was, what, like, half an hour or something? Just for one little weapon. That might help us. We're gonna lock in. A lock in. Alright, there we go. Now, honestly, we should have an easier time hitting this eyeball now. Okay, we need the dodge as well, but, you know, usually if we use pretty much any other weapon, it just doesn't hit that eyeball in front of us because of the, like if we shoot, like the bees in front of us, we're moving in that direction, they're not going to move fast enough to hit the eyeball that's, you know, moving with us, you know what I mean? Kind of hard to explain, but I know I think you know what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say. But that nice ray should be able to, you know, target it instantly, which will help out a little bit, you know? Still got another hour and a half, though. If we really can't beat this guy in an hour and a half, then we really do have some problems. Another goblin army. I was about to say I don't really care, but we need the guide to spawn, so I do kind of care. Ooh, this looks pretty cool when there's a lot of enemies around. Yeah, they are. Took them a minute to get here, but they are here now. There it is. Oh, I just needed you for the wall, that's right. About to say, why did I talk to you? Fight the wall again. I do want to find out what this Knight's Ray crafts into, though. Photosynthesis. Okay. Get a Valkyrie Ray. Had a Valkyrie reference? Like Dreamer? Not really anything that would indicate that it's a reference to her, but it just sounds like her name, you know? Valkyrie Ray, a living, 12 living shards, will give us the photosynthesis. Okay, cool. I guess waiting for that. Keep going. Alright. So this strategy has been working out fine. First phase is getting easier and easier. For the most part, if I stay down here, like on the platform, I can dodge most of the stuff pretty easily. I still can't get adrenaline consistently. I mean, that one time kind of just gave me a huge confidence boost, so honestly, that's enough for me. Here's the first half of the fight. But now I do want to target this eyeball right here. Actually, maybe this one? I don't know. I don't know if it really matters. I guess whichever one is easier to hit at that moment. It seems like we're getting more leeches, actually. Kind of spits out more leeches than before. Which is pretty nice. It gives us more chance to heal. I don't think they always drop a heart, but they're going to be the only things that do drop a heart, if anything. That's cool. Oh, we get rage, too. I didn't notice we were building up rage. I guess we're close enough to the boss now that we can do that. That's cool. On. On. Oh, we had it. We had it. That's it. That's it right there. That's gonna do it.